Did I do the odds or something? I didn't do any of it? Okay, so I need the least common denominator. Personally, I like to put it off to the side. You don't have to. These already have common denominators. Okay, so there's really nothing I have to multiply here. I think that's as bright as it goes. Oh, it's because I'm using pencil. Again, I like writing it off to the side. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know, OCD or something. So my common denominator here, x plus 6, x minus 2. Okay, so this first fraction has both of these numbers in the denominator, so I don't have to multiply the numerator by anything. I'm just going to bring it down. Same thing with this numerator. Get in the habit of putting these in parentheses, because if that was a minus sign, you would have had to distribute. Okay, almost done here. The only thing I have to do is combine like terms in my numerator. 2x minus 3, good. And I can't cancel anything out. This is good. Now, the answer on the back, they may have multiplied these two factors together. It might be 2x minus 3 over x squared plus 4x minus 12. Okay? Either one of those is fine. You don't. Personally, I'd rather have factored form. Okay? You could, this is just this multiplied together. Either one. The worksheet probably gives you the answer that's all multiplied up. Okay. All right, number 2. Again, I have a common denominator, so there's nothing to multiply here. So I have my, I'm going to factor this out, just, actually I don't have to because I have a common denominator in both. I'm going to leave it. So I have x minus 6, 5x minus 3, 6x plus 3, no, minus the quantity 3x plus 1. Now I have to distribute that minus sign. So I have 6x plus 3 minus 3x minus 1 all over x minus 5.
Yes.
This is a perfect picture to send home to their parents. This is why your students are sucking in my class. Okay, I have x minus 6, 5x minus 3. Combine like terms. 6x minus 3x is 3x. 3 minus 1 is positive 2. No, it's not. No, it's not. And that's my answer. Number 3. Now I have different denominators. What's my lowest common denominator? Okay, look at that first fraction. It does not have an n plus 3 in the denominator, so I have to multiply the 4 by n plus 3. Good. Plus, now the second fraction is missing the n plus 2, so I'm going to multiply the numerator by n plus 2. Now all I have to do is multiply it out, simplify it, see if anything cancels. Okay, denominator doesn't change. See, 4 times n, 4n. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times n, 4n. 4 times 2 is 8. See, I have 2 4n's. Gives me 8n. And 12 plus 8, 20. I'm going to factor out a 4 just to see if anything can cancel out here. I get 2n plus 5. Nothing cancels, so I'm just going to leave it. Number 4. My common denominator, I have a b minus 2, and I have a b plus 5. This denominator is missing a b plus 5, so I'm going to multiply the numerator by b plus 5. Minus, this one's missing a b minus 2, so I'm going to multiply the 4 times b minus 2. Distribute, combine like terms. So I get 3 times b is 3b. 3 times 5 is plus 15. Negative 4 times b is negative 4b. Negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8. B minus 2, b plus 5. C, combine like terms. 3b minus 4b, negative b, plus 23, all over b minus 2, b plus 5. Look at that, halfway done. All right, number 5. My common denominator, x plus 4, x minus 6. See, my first fraction's missing the x minus 6, so I'm going to take 5 times x minus 6 plus second fraction is missing an x plus 4. So I'm going to take 5x times x plus 4. Distribute the 5. Distribute the 5x. I have 5x minus 30 plus 5x squared plus 4x all over, did I screw something up? 20, yep, 20x. Thank you. All over x plus 4 and x minus 6. See, let's combine like terms. 5x squared plus 25x minus 30 all over x plus 4, x minus 6. Now, this, I think, is factorable. I take it back. I don't think it is. See, I'd have x squared plus 5x minus 6. Yeah, it is. So this will be plus 6 minus 1. But nothing cancels out. So that was a lot of wasted time. I'm done. No, it doesn't matter. Multiplication's commutative. You can change order. Did you guys finish your worksheet? Did you finish your video game? Just check it, you know. Because when I email your parents, I want to tell them that, you know, they did finish their video game during class.
Yeah, I was playing.
Right. I think I'm kidding you, don't you?
I wasn't playing. No. I believe he did some mess with
I'll give it to you tomorrow. Least common denominator, 5x plus 6 times x minus 3. This fraction's missing the x minus 3, so I'm going to multiply the numerator by x minus 3. Minus, this one's missing the 5x plus 6. So I'm going to have 3 times 5x plus 6. Distribute, combine like terms. So I get 3x minus 9 minus 15x minus 18 all over 5x plus 6 x minus 3. Let's see, 3x and minus 15x is minus 12x, minus 9, minus 18, minus 27, all over 5x plus 6, x minus 3. I'm going to factor out a negative 3. I get 4x plus 7. Doesn't really help us out. We can leave it. Number 7. Questions so far? I mean, I actually taught this where people understood it. I think this might be the first year ever. It really is that tough. Especially when you play video games in class and don't do work. Factor first. X. Let's see, plus 5, minus 4. So my lowest common denominator, x plus 5, x minus 4. See, this one's missing an x minus 4, so I'm going to take x times x minus 4 minus, this one's not missing anything, so I'm just going to put the 3 there. Okay, distribute x squared minus 4x minus 3 all over x plus 5, x minus 4. Have to check to see if this factors. Plus 3 minus 1 minus 3. Nope, doesn't factor. I'm good. That was an easy one. Hey, the building's open Sunday. We getting haircuts? Want to meet in here? Huh? Number 8, last one. And then we're done. Let's see. This is a difference of squares. So I have 3n plus 2, 3n minus 2. Here I have 3n minus 2. So my LCD, 3n plus 2, 3n minus 2. This first fraction is missing a thing, so I'm going to leave the 3 there. Second fraction is missing the 3n plus 2, so I'm going to take 4, multiply it by 3n plus 2. Okay, let's do some distributing. 3 plus 4 times 3n is 12n. 4 times 2 is 8. All over 3n plus 2, 3n minus 2. I have 12n plus 11, can't be factored, and 3n plus 2, 3n minus 2. You have to be a complete idiot not to get full credit for this worksheet because I did the entire thing.